What's going on, y'all? Y'all know what time it is. It's Apollo Night LA. We're talking all the hottest. And I got somebody special sitting next to me. LA's very own YoYo.
Oh, I'm the type of girl that's down for my outline, for my, I peel a cap for my. Come on, he don't mind me flirting, wearing tight skirts, and when it's all over, it's curtains.
Look, you better stop. Look, we got all that and more. Yes. Keep it right here. ApolloNightLA.com. Let's go.
Please be advised that the comments and opinions made on our show, in reality, don't mean shit. We only lend our opinions about the music because that is the nature of Apollo. Although a large part of our show is aimed to entertain our audience, our primary goal is to showcase unsigned and indie artists. We support all artists and salute your grind.
It don't mean shit. It don't mean shit.
Nada.
It don't mean shit.
Not like
that. Don't mean. Oh, you can't say it?
Listen to ApolloNightLA.com, where we play all the top music. We represent all the indie artists. And I'm so glad that you're here joining with us. And as you can see, we are looking good tonight.
Oh,
so let me. Okay, Karen, you looking good too.
Thank you.
I love it.
I picked out my afro, girl.
Yeah, you did.
I think you rock rough and tough with your afro.
Okay, you rapping too? Because we got.
Listen.
Okay, you rapping tonight.
Let's get down to introduce some of our hosts this evening. Starting first to my far left, Mr. Arif S. Kinchin.
What's up, people? How you doing?
You know,
I'm back like it's the first time trick. And I'm live and direct off of Crenshaw Boulevard with international. You want to say hood famous, but she's just international, flat out. I'm a fan. She's an amazing woman, and she stuck to her promise, and she stood by the young sisters in the hood. Who we got next to me?
My name is YoYo. I'm not a hoe, no. I like to flow so swift, it's got to be a gift. Hey. As I riff and rhyme and rap and slap all the hoes who can't adapt to the. I like to rock the mic often. All right. I'm in the building representing.
Yes.
Listen, okay.
All night long. All right.
So you already know what it's about to go now. And then next to me, you know I'm Dawn Day, all day, every day. Social media, Dawn Day Speaks. And then to the right, the one that brought his sister last week.
Wow.
The producer, being my son, Mr. Hook Man.
Wow. Somebody pray for me.
Hook Man.
To be a BMI award winner, is that right?
It's true. It
Wow.
happened. My mama prayed for me and some good things happened.
Give us a
Amen.
hook.
You want
Off
to
the
get
top
a
of
hook?
my...
Give us hook. The Hook Master, if you got an award for it.
Come on.
No pressure.
Wow.
No pressure.
I'm more of a songwriter in my voice. I'm usually shy, but I sing in the studio. I could sing something, though. I mean, I could what would I sing?
Something funky.
Sing you to Yo-Yo.
That's an artist. See, I'm
Sing about
behind
that
the
watch.
scenes.
She's a producer.
But those are the true artists. Look at Missy.
Yeah. Hookman
I
coming.
take that. I take
coming.
that.
Okay,
maybe.
so you just lost your 5 seconds. You
I'm good with that. Even my sister tell you, I'm
Behind the scenes, man.
Somebody
Okay, so we're going to skip over that Afro puff, and then let's go to the one and only Mr. Kente Scott.
Kente from the Yay in the building. What's up, y'all?
Yay.
Say from the Yay.
From the Yay?
The Yay.
Oh, the Bay Area? The Yay? Oakland? The town? Town business? All day, every day?
Now, you got to tell us, Kente,
Yeah.
full name, or is that part of the first name?
That's the first name. That's it. Kente
What's the
Scott.
middle name?
Don't even know. Don't even worry about it. It don't get
So
no
you don't
better.
wanna take
It
me
don't
back
get
to
no
the
better
motherland?
till. It don't get no better till Scott. That's all. That's the
right.
only thing keeping me American right there.
Well, let's change it up. Let's look good better. When it comes down to the music, we've introduced to you our wonderful guests. And can we get an applause for our beautiful people that's on with us today? Thank you. Now, Karen, we playing this music, so what's happening?
Well, I just want you to know it's popping tonight. So if we like the music, you're going to hear something just like this. Let's hear it.
Yeah, man.
I love it.
That was dope.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll follow you on SoundCloud.
Yes.
But unfortunately, if we don't like the music, you're gonna hear something like this.
Oh my
Man,
God!
go back
Turn
to
that
selling
off.
weed,
I'm sick of that
man.
music.
Quit.
Not
Tripping,
another
Billy.
one of them.
UPS player, I swear they got good benefits.
We're not that hard. But Arif, if they want to talk to us, what do they need to do?
All you have to do is call us at 323-293-3375. Once again, 323-293-3375.
Yeah.
Listen, you got all the information. You know what we're doing with the music. You know the number to call in. So let's first go with our first artist for the very first time on the show.
Uh-oh.
His name is Dead Man Rashawn. Mm-hmm. And the track is entitled, I'm the Man. Lexington, South Carolina. Let's run it.
Come on, Dead Man.
Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
That's the person on the beat.
Here we go. We got Dead Man Rashawn in this tonight. We about to shut this down. Do one thing for me. What's that? We about to get turned all the way up. Say, all hell. 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 Dead man, let's go. See my mama doing fine. My daddy ain't issue. When I step up in the club, you know I keep that thing lit. 'Cause I'm the man in this. I'm the man in this. Yeah, keep that club lit. 'Cause I'm the man in this. See my mama doing fine. My daddy ain't issue. When I step up in the club, you know I keep that thing lit. 'Cause I'm the man in this. I'm the man in this. Yeah, keep that club lit. 'Cause I'm the man in this. I roll up to the club, stepping out the car. Only thing I'm thinking about that bad chick behind the bar. I see some hot chicks, they walking over my way. I turn and look and see my crew, they holler out, hey, what it do, bruh? You know it's all love. Walked in the club and all I saw was thick, fine girls. Man, it's on and popping. Fellas looking cool. That guard you nine's caught in case somebody act a fool. What the biz, bruh? Man, I ain't need to hate. I'm getting money, putting food out on our dinner plates. But you can hate if you want, don't matter to me, see I'm on it for show. I'm good and going just in case you didn't know. Oh, I'm doing fine. My daddy ain't issue. When I step up in the club, you know I keep that thing lit. 'Cause I'm the man in this. I'm the man in this. Yeah, keep that club lit. 'Cause I'm the man in this.
He the man.
Hey, hey.
Yeah. No. Nay.
All right, that track right there. I'm the man. I was up here taking notes because I'm listening like
love it.
to the sound, to the voice. Now, if you like that track, again, the artist's name is Dead Man Rashawn. You can follow him on the Twitter at Cryptkeeper 2010. CRYPT Keeper 2010. All right, Hookman, what you think?
Honestly, I liked it. I really did like it. I'm gonna give him the
okay
sign.
sign.
The okay sign. I like his tone. I think the hook was dope. Yeah, I mean, he got a great delivery. It's not mixed poorly. It sounds great. You know,
Awesome.
to me, I like it.
All right, Karen, what you say?
I'm in the middle. I'm just like, you know. So
Karen, I don't
that's
know
all.
what's going on, Karen.
I know. I got an attitude. I have
She
an
was
attitude.
passing everybody
I have
now.
an attitude. I have an attitude.
But guess what? I love it.
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
God.
Kensei, what you say?
I'm gonna give it an L. Yeah, that one. It took an
Ooh.
hour to get through the hook, and I like the woman behind the bar. Oh, he lost me. I didn't have nothing for him. Sorry.
Yeah?
Wow.
Sorry.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, keep it 100.
Yeah, I love it.
Keeping it real.
I hope he ain't outside though.
Right.
Yo-yo.
I loved it. It sounded. You said he was from Greensboro. What did you
Lexington,
say?
South Carolina.
He sounds like he's from South
Sure
Carolina.
do.
That Rick Ross flavor. I love the beat. I'm the man. The hook is catchy. I can still sing the hook in my head. I was checking for him. Is he was breathing on the track. I was feeling it.
You felt that, bruh.
Yeah, hey, I'm the man on the.
All right.
the intro was a teeny bit long, but other than that,
The intro was long, right, and
Teeny in a long way.
I mean, yeah.
pause.
All right, pause it all the way. Arif, what you say?
I'm a coin a new phrase. It's really Lego. It seems like it's built together from a lot of different pieces.
Yes.
It's very
I like
Lego.
that.
I don't hate you for it. I ain't
Gotcha.
love with you, but it's straight. I know it could play in the club. I know for sure it could play.
Like
in the
I
club.
agree.
Lego.
It was definitely a bangers. I'm gonna give you a thumbs up.
Yes.
You had like a little Jeezy kind of feel to it, like and I was like, "Ooh, I'm about to get signed." So, I guess it seems as if you're gonna pass. So let's give applause for that.
Okay.
Congratulations. Bravo.
You did that.
You better believe that.
Okay.
And my Don Cornelius. And next up,
Show you right.
just adjacent to the old Crenshaw 1580 K-Day building. The artist coming up next is Houdini Black, and the track is Built for Greatness out of MISSI. You know that. Mississippi, baby.
Quick and letter.
All right, Mississippi Black. Let's hear it.
All right.
Come on, Mississippi, bring it.
Let's
Come
go.
on.
Yo. Ain't they gonna stand for no man? This is God's plan. Do this by my lonely, need no phonies hopping on the bandwagon. I'm just asking, keep your distance. Y'all obsessed with acting like being fake is all in fashion. Man, they lack the passion, breaking down faction. Just a fraction of them really rapping. The rest of y'all just standing there looking weird. Y'all just talking practice, hardly after pour into it, captain. But you claim your boss, man, you capping. No reaction, no change of info tactics. Mention exactly how I said it. I've been in a war with plenty of veterans. Like in the room, like last name of Edison. Pat Alley Paladin delivered the medicine, put them in words, delivered the message. Just to match them, I hope they catch it. The plight, passing a kite for my brethren. This is the direction we're heading in. Yo, money all around, I see them haters start to frown like. Yo, all snakes envy, I was built for greatness, feel me like. Money shoes, hold that for sure, homie, how it go. Gotta choose, bro, friend or foe, man, that's how it go. All my brothers keepers eating, man, that's all I know. Missing good with evil for my people, man, that's what I chose. Beat the odds, be a god. Pull the string like the Wizard of Oz. I was built for this, others wishing, toss the pennies, waiting on Santa Claus. Jotting the this in your Christmas list, I was working my gifts, 48 laws, make sure I don't miss. With a grandfather clause, no bending the rules, no bending me through. I'd have been to them school with being dumb, it's looked to be cool, but not me, fool. Manifest destiny that's ahead of me, I finesse thought of my recipe is the best part of me, stands like a king. The God in me right next to my queen. My sword, shield, my guns, I'm safely floor filled with them traps, can't break me. Can't they gonna stand, fear no man, this is God's play. I do this in my sleep, don't pray for me, but pray for the weak. I smell them haters coming, I'ma hop them like an athlete. Hopping over hurdles, bear no burden, trouble obsolete. I can feel it in the air. Yo.
Feel it in the air. Feel it in the air.
Yes.
Mississippi, stand up and clap like you love it, man.
Yes.
Houdini Black, very, very good, man. Houdini Black. The Twitter is Houdini BLAK in 3D. So all together, Houdini Black in 3D. Built for greatness. What do you think, Miss Karen?
Loved it, ladies and gentlemen. Did that damn thing. It sounds current. It sounds like it's the shit. I would be jamming off of it. Old school, new school, mix. It's the shit to me. Love it.
Okay.
All right, and then right next to me, Yo-Yo, how'd you feel about it?
You know what? I enjoyed it. I really loved it the way he jumped in. But, you know, to me, I can tell he's an older rapper. I can tell he's not a younger rapper. It just gave me that old school kind of sound a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I liked it, not too much.
Okay. All right. Kente?
Hey, I dug it, man. Look here, I got the toilet bowl up because that was the shit to me. That was it. He jumped right in, blazing. It was tight. I liked it. I dug it.
What you think, Hitman? Hookman? Sorry.
I actually, I'm gonna echo a little bit what Yo-Yo said. I liked it, but I wasn't blown away. I mean, I felt like shout out to Mississippi first of all.
Yes.
You know, I got love for the South, obviously, and just keep it up, man. You know what I mean? All of us are on a journey. That one, I think you only can go up from there, bro. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think that happy medium, just finding that happy medium
medium
in between where you are now, what's current, and just kind of bridging it up a little bit.
And collab too. It sounded like you did all the raps and the hook. Find a girl to sing that hook. That might change the whole vibe up and make it a whole different thing. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I agree.
I think you should actually do that. With a girl on the hook, that would have been a totally different thing.
I mean, I don't know about the vocals I can produce.
You was
but I can give
auditioning
the
right quick?
effect. See, I was doing that.
Give us the effect.
Oh no, you don't want to hear that. You get a worse score than it today. I'm gonna say it's okay. Like I wasn't like huge and crazy about it, but I don't think it was bad. There could have been more added, so it was just okay.
Okay.
All right.
So did he make it?
I say he made it. No one hated on it. No, right? No one hated it?
No,
Okay, you made it.
no
But let's
way.
be real, you
No way. Shout to
barely
the
kind of
South.
made it.
He
That
made
means
it,
we want
though.
you to
C+.
come
He
back
made it
some
through.
more.
Do we splash or do we clap?
It's like a splash.
Nah, and then we should have did the other one.
Yeah, the other one definitely
We
should
didn't
have
put him in Lake
been
Minnetonka, so
I still can remember the other hook.
We'll let it go.
because he said it
I
35
feel
times.
it in the air.
He said it for 35 minutes. You can't help but forget.
All right, nevertheless, they both barely skated by. They both skated
Okay,
by,
clap.
and we
All
love
right.
y'all. All right,
All right,
send in more. Send in more.
In my crooked letter, I like
And
it.
with
some
that
collabs.
being
Do some
said,
collabs.
all you super dope artists that are super dope in your neighborhood, submit to ApolloNightLA.com.
Yep.
And you can also come at us via Twitter now with ANLA submissions, okay? ANLA submissions, and you can send us your music because we never hear it until we hear it tonight. Don't try to send it to me via my email. Don't try to Snapchat it. Don't try to DM. Send it through the proper channels, and we will get to you because we believe in you and your grind. All right?
Was that
You're
right?
such a nerd. I love you,
He
Reed.
was, that was so positive. I almost sent him the track. I was about to do one in the back and send it right
I
then.
know he's positive. I was like, shit, did I do everything right today? Thank you, Reed. Love the commentary. That was
Okay.
awesome.
I got a
Yes.
question for you, Kente.
What's
So,
the question?
you're a comedian.
Yes.
What kind of projects and what you got going on that you're working on right
Everything and
Like
nothing
what?
all at the same time.
now? Oh,
Just did the Laugh Factory chocolate sundaes. Going out of town, going up to the Bay, going back to the Bay, doing Shakir Stewart, his 5th annual fundraiser.
Oh,
for his,
wow. I worked on a
honor-
project for him. Yeah.
In honor of Shakir Stewart, we got a fundraiser at my high school. I host it every year.
Okay.
Going to that, then be down in Houston. And I got a show on web series on right now called Class Dismissed. We're in a second season, so y'all check us out. And KenteScott.com. Everything Kente.
all right,
all
that's
day.
it.
I just want to say you're funny as hell. You've been on the
Thank
show
you.
before as a host, but you're funny. If you
Oh, you
all
better
have not
stop
seen Kente,
You better ask
and-
somebody.
Yeah, you need to go see him live. And
I almost feel like at
Where
some
can we
point
see
we
you?
got 30 seconds of funny or
yeah,
something.
you say he's going to be in Houston and
Yeah,
different
yeah.
places.
He's local,
so
too.
We're
I'm
going to
local.
follow you.
Yeah, I got a show. I do a clean show.
Yes.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Yeah, you don't want to
Yeah,
go
you
that
do.
one. See, that's what
Yeah,
you
you
know. Black folks are. I wanted to see when you're cussing.
yeah.
Then I'll be at the Comedy Union. You know.
Yeah,
I'm all over.
okay, yeah.
I'm all over.
He be in
Hi,
Faithful
Madison.
Central.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I
So
gotta-
your
I-
Instagram,
I gotta make sure I get to heaven.
Twitter and all that is Kente.
Yeah, at Contagious.
I said Contagious.
KenteGious on everything.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm single, Don Day. You better quit giving me them bedroom eyes. There's a problem in these streets.
Dante
I
low
just
key
can't
lit.
help
Got them
but
good
notice
teeth in these streets.
all the muscles on the.
You know.
Okay.
I know, and he
Dante
smells
lit, low
delish.
key.
I can tell how you
Get him,
leaning
Karen.
in. Shoot, the minute you have to scrape
Ain't
her
that-
breath off of your neck.
Never been called delicious before, but I guess it's cool.
All right, y'all, who got the next artist?
Well, I just want y'all to know that we do have our next artist that is going to be.
Karen, I
introduced.
cannot
So you're
hear
Oh,
gonna-
yeah.
You're going to be introducing the
Introducing.
next artist?
Yes.
Okay.
Now we gotta hear
need that
Kente.
back. I'm gonna need
I
that
was
back.
going to say something.
You want to say something? You wanna
No,
say
go
something?
ahead.
You wanna say something, Karen?
No, it's your
Don't get
show.
offended. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't get mad. She got all party. I won't say nothing no more.
Okay.
The next artist up is Messi McAllister. His track is Your Body. He's from Kansas City. He's been on the show before, so check him out. Watch him do what he do.
What about your body?
Hey, it's underneath this shirt. Watch out, Karen.
Okay.
I can always use a sugar mama.
Timeless music. This one right here. That's for the ladies.
I'ma give you what you want and a little more. I need your body, babe. I need your body, girl. I'ma give you what you want and a little more. I'ma give you what you want and a little more. I'ma give you what you want and a little more. I'ma give you what you want and a little more. See you going hard, girl. You know. Give it to a real one. Make you feel real good. You know. Yeah, you picked a good one. We just wanna have some fun. Can't stop until you are done. Crazy in a bedroom. Pull your hair, you can't run. We can do it anywhere. Miami, Houston, anywhere. New York, LA, anywhere. KC, Vegas, anywhere. I need your body.
There they go.
Oh yeah.
Y'all up in here like Jodeci on tour. All right, that was Messy McAllister. His track was Your Body. His Twitter handle is Messy the MC, MESSETHMC from Kansas City. So Karen, what you think about it?
I'm gonna give him a hand clap because I like him and I like the fact that he called in talking shit to Arif on one of our shows he was on. So you're one of my favorites, Messy. Yes.
All you gotta do is talk shit to Arif and that makes him your favorite? Okay, I understand.
It was funny as
Hook man, what you got for me?
I liked it. I felt like it was throwback. You know, it definitely felt like 90s R&B. Ain't nobody mad at that.
How you gonna take my line off my paper?
That's not where I took that from.
Did do that? He gonna look. Go ahead.
All right,
I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief.
Line biter.
You've taken some things, but you didn't steal them.
Right.
All right, Miss Day, what you
That's
think?
how I feel.
Well, compared to what Mr.
Shout out
Hook
to the Midwest, by the way. I'm showing love regardless.
I'm Detroit, so you know I holler at him for a
Here we
second.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Since he's cheating on my paper, but you know everybody got a
We
pass.
can't have the same thought. I don't even.
Okay, so like he said,
Abusive.
you know, it was definitely like I am a girl of the 90s, like all the way. So when you start singing, I said, oh my gosh, money, money, money. Then something happened. You started to rap.
Yeah.
And then I went here. Now listen, I'm not trying to be shade. I honestly feel that you just got to be real with it. And I'm a person, I'm going to be real. I support you all day. When it came down to you singing and the way the beat was everything, I would definitely find somebody else to spit on the track. You lost me there. It was like I was wet. It was messy all up in there. And then I just got dried up like the Sahara Desert.
Well, yeah, you don't want that to happen. Okay, real
That's
talk. Took us to the Pornhub and then right back. Almost there. Damn. Hey, when that happens.
Right. It's like,
I had it, then I start talking.
Time for the Astro Glide.
Yeah. Yo-Yo,
no, but I thought it was.
Yo-Yo, what you think about it? Okay. You keep doing that body roll, though. Okay, both of y'all.
Feel Joe to see D's and I need your body, babe. I was like, okay, I'm always good for a good hook because I always teach the kids at the YoYo School of Hip Hop that a great hook, if people walk away singing your song, you have a great song. But what you have to do is find that happy medium, which is success, and very few people can find it. It's when you can take the 90s that you love and mix it with today's. You say, oh, I don't want to do what today's music is doing. Well, why are you sending it? You don't want to get played on the radio. Why are you sending it to us? Because you have to find that happy medium that gets the radio to play it. Nobody's going to create their own station for you. But
come on.
But us.
Yeah, not even on Pandora. Not even on Pandora.
Nothing but true.
So I'm just like,
I like the best thing that came out of the 90s was that body roll that Yo-Yo and Miss Day was doing right there.
Right.
Yeah, that right there. What you talking about?
And then you really can. You got to be like,
there it is. You better stop it. But. Arif, what'd you think about it?
Hey man, no matter what, that Negro got me down 20 pounds for clowning me, so I'm good. I'm good with this dude. I'm good with this dude.
Oh wow, he's gonna come back at us.
Yeah, he will clap back.
Listen,
but I think he like y'all. I think y'all ladies. I think he like y'all.
The music was good. I just didn't like the rap.
Well, and you know what? Great criticism. People always say they want criticism.
True.
But great criticism is what an artist really needs because you have so many ass kissers out there that people will tell you what they want. And mama love you because she love you. Auntie love you because you've been grinding long. Girlfriend love you because she like, shit, you got to bring something home. And but the truth of the matter is you need this to, if you're in the kitchen cooking, that's a great recipe. Okay. They like it. Great hook, great music. I just need to push it up. It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yo-Yo shut down all the clapback right there. Like, look here, good criticism.
And can I add one little quick thing too? Why I didn't go necessarily super hard on the record itself is just because I realized just doing like songwriting festivals. Not only that, but doing songwriting festivals, not everybody
wait
does
a minute, this
music
is be
for the
interesting.
same
Messy's
thing.
on the line right now.
I'll talk to you. Not everybody does music for the same reason. Some people do music for events happening in their lives.
All right, so let's hear from Messy. Apollo Night LA. Messy, what's going on with you?
First of all, I want to say thank y'all for letting us on there. And the singer is R&B Hooks, Captain Hooks.
Okay.
Love it.
Midwest.
Timeless music. Second of all, hey, they don't make music that makes sense.
Right.
That's true.
What these people do. You see what I'm saying? Standards entertainment. Girl, you was wet all the way from the beginning back. Matter of fact, when you go home, you gonna be singing that song. You understand that?
Damn.
Talking about Don.
Wait, what you say?
He said you was wet from the beginning. You gonna go home still be wet.
I'm still trying to clean it up. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
thinking about what I'm gonna do in your body right now. Put my picture back up.
Oh, you can't bully the coochie like that, though. You can't just
Beat it up. Beat it up.
Thank you so much, Messy. We definitely appreciate you.
Look, you know.
All right, you know already.
What's up, yo? Yo, love you. Love you.
Thank you, baby.
Of course, the 90s sound, though, that's what it is. But check this out. The beat was produced by Mr. YoYo. He's hot. He's real hot producer.
I like
that's
the beat.
a real up-to-date beat. That's real hot. And we brung back some real music for y'all. Y'all can go make sure y'all download it. It's going to be on SoundCloud when we get up off of here. So, we'll do it like that. But I sure appreciate the love, though, girl. But you, hey, go out here and hear my hand. Matter of fact, I need Instagram followers. There you go.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in, Messy. And be sure to keep sending in your music.
Send in a plate of ribs.
All right, so we got that next part of the show. That show where I'm talking to you.
Wait a minute, what could it be?
Yes.
None but the Apollo Night LA News.
Boom!
What's in the news today? Apollo Night News. What's in the news today? Apollo Night News. Tell me what's in the news today? Apollo Night News. Hey, Apollo Night News.
Hey, what's going on? It's Dawn Day, and here I am to deliver all what's going on in the news, the music, and the entertainment. Now, where I'm popped to first deliver to you. One artist, while vocally we haven't heard much, but here lately she's singing one of her hit songs, I Get So Lonely. Yes, Janet Jackson. It seems as though after her marriage of 5 years, she decided that she is going to call it a split with Wissam Al-Mana. Now, I'm not even mad at it because everybody was in the news and they were excited the fact that he's a billionaire and a 50-year-old woman had a baby.
How about
Shoot,
that?
if he was a billionaire, I might have 3. You know what I'm saying? But it was interesting as Page Six reports that it was a lot of controlling in what's going on. And as we referred to Miss Janet Jackson, if you're nasty. Well, he didn't want her to be nasty on stage. He was telling her to put her clothes on. You need not to wear this, not to show that. She even wasn't allowed to do interviews that discussed any of her more provocative, thank you, provocative songs and so forth. And then also, she felt as though there was a lack of love, a lack of concern for her mother, Katherine Jackson. There was a whole turmoil with the nephew, Trent, as far as there was some type of elder abuse, controlling, and Wissam didn't have any care in the world. But the good thing about this is that there's a divorce, a prenup was set in place, that if Janet actually stayed 5 years with him, she'd walk away with $500 million.
Hold up.
You mad? I ain't mad.
I'm mad.
But don't get it twisted. Janet clearly is not one that's pressed for a coin because she's worth $250 million on its own. But I do find it a little convenient that the split happened just at the 5-year mark. I'm just saying.
Hey, listen, when you don't like him no more, there ain't nothing you can do. He can't hold the spoon right.
Come on.
He can't hold the spoon.
Wow.
When you don't like
Wait a
him.
minute, I need a lesson in pimping. What did you say?
Can't hold the spoon right.
All right, so
That's
this
how you know she
brings
writes
Janet Jackson up to her 3rd marriage that ended with divorce. She was previous with James DeBarge and then Renee Elizondo. Okay, so somebody else, or 2 people, in fact, that are feeling a little shaky nowadays. Chris Brown and Lil Wayne. They seem to be caught up in some type of drug situation. Yes, down in South Florida, there is a gentleman. His name is Harrison Garcia. He's a producer, and he's on trial right now for selling illegal narcotics. It seems as though Breezy and Wheezy got pulled into the mix after U.S. Homeland Security agent Kevin Sallant stepped forward and claimed he had evidence that proves that Breezy and Wayne had purchased drugs from him. And get this. What's the evidence, you ask? See, people get it twisted nowadays. You forget how powerful social media is, that phone and everything else. Nothing is sacred. Nothing is a secret. Okay? So apparently there are some text messages that went about. And one of the friends to the drug dealer actually took a snapshot of a text message where he posted a transaction that Breezy had deposited $15,000 into his account.
Wow.
So... And then it doesn't help that, Lil Wayne and Chris Brown have been, pictures and so forth have been shown on social media with the quote-unquote drug dealer, as you can see, up on Instagram like what? So it's looking a little crazy right now. We hope they clean it up. And this is the thing, too. We know it's no secret that Chris and Brown and Lil Wayne do a little dibbling and a little dabbling.
I need your body, babe.
It's no proof. I might give somebody $15 $15,000 for anything.
Let me hold 15.
Ain't no proof.
Let me
Shout
get
to
15.
Breezy.
I got
Shout
you.
to
I got my
Breezy.
account number right
you
here.
stay right in the middle, huh? You
Shout
stay
to
right in the
Breeze.
middle.
He better because he's
Shout
writing
to Wayne.
checks.
Shout
They know
to
what it
Breezy.
is.
But
Shout-
listen, I'll
Shout
be
to
this.
Hook, man. Let me get
That dude can't
15,000.
prove nothing. That dude can't
You ain't
prove
answered
nothing.
my $15,000 question yet. Let me hold it. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Gotta have a good reason
I ain't
for
gonna
that.
say. I ain't gonna tell.
No, really, but again, everybody's innocent and proven guilty. It is a little
Yes.
suspect, so we do hope that they rectify the situation fast, hurry, and in a jiffy.
Absolutely.
Now, you know who's moving in a jiffy?
Come on.
Media mogul Jay-Z. And what I mean by that, he just made an announcement that he actually has stripped all of his music from Spotify and Apple Music so that it will be exclusive on Tidal.
Wow.
Damn.
Jigga what? Jigga who?
Jagger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, this man, you can expect that all the music will definitely be on Tidal, with the exception of his 1997's In My Lifetime Volume 1. We got Reasonable Doubt, and 1998 Volume 2 Hard Knock Life, and also his 2004 collaboration album with Linkin Park also remains. But this is the thing. He's scheduled to go out and do a performance for London's V Festival. So more than likely, he's going to have some new music. And you know, with some new music on the way, y'all going to look like some thirst buckets and you can't get it. But this is what I'm saying. This is when you talk about a business. This is what you talk about artists owning their crafts and doing what they do.
And elevating, creating that, yeah.
Yeah.
Elevating that
All what she said. So it's easy to say it's probably a hard knock life after all, if you know what I'm saying. No, but you know, one would ever wonder is, what do you think? Do you think Rihanna, Kanye, Nicki, and Beyonce, are they going to be next?
Don't
Because
matter.
right now they're running the tears when it comes to
My
music.
nephew got the hookup on the download, so I'm gonna find all of it. He paid for an album since 2005.
So, yo, how do you feel about this? Do you think this is a smart move?
I love it. I love everything
Yeah.
that he's done. I think that his meditation and his creativity of how he has patterned his life,
Yeah.
creating that foundation for himself. Hey, listen, you have to keep building, and I love what he's doing. We're gonna follow him soon. His wife is shortly behind him. Believe that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's it for the Apollo Night LA News. I'll be back next week for some more juicy information.
You better work, Detroit.
But I think we got somebody that's on the phone.
Who that is?
Apollo Night LA. Who's this?
This is R&B Hardy Hooks that's doing the singing on Messi McAllister.
Oh, hey.
Y'all ganging up.
Now, see, if you gonna call and say that, you gotta sing, because we just went off about your vocals.
No, his vocals was hitting.
And you know what, Miss Yo-Yo, I appreciate you.
This is
saying
Dawn
that. We
Day,
brought
but
back-
yo.
that we brought back 90s R&B. That
Yes.
was mad love.
Yes. Yeah. Is that you?
Yeah.
You hear me singing it, right? I need your body.
Come on, sing with her, man.
Come on, sing it with me.
You got shy?
Wow. Now I can get. He can't get shy. He need
Oh,
to.
there you go.
No, there you go. There you go.
That's him too.
Woo! Kick it.
I need your body, babe.
Dang.
He doing the body roll right now.
That boy right there, he
Clean
got the
up
high
and
tech.
out.
He's doing the body roll right
1,
now
2,
on
and
the phone.
3.
You gonna do the body
I'm
roll?
doing the body roll.
Do you have any upcoming more music coming out?
Yes, more music coming out. You can look me up on Facebook under R&B Hardy Hooks. It's the letter R, the letter N, the letter B, the word Hardy, and then space Hooks. HOOKZ.
Okay.
Send us some music, man. Send in
Yeah,
some
we
of
want to
your
hear
stuff.
some more.
Y'all from Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Shout out.
The Royals, home
I
of the
knew
Chiefs.
it.
We
Show
in
me
the
state.
building.
I'm from St. Louis, bro. Let's go.
Here you go. He didn't see it now.
I love it, bro.
Look,
I'm
you got- you
downloading
can
that.
see it. We
I'm
got the
downloading
veins.
that.
Thank you so much for calling in, okay? Now have a good one.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all.
Share that
Take
YouTube
care,
tomorrow.
good luck.
Yo,
Send me
he
a
was
rib
all
sandwich.
up on. He was loving that.
Yeah.
Right now.
And so, you know, as you know, Yo-Yo was talking, she slid it in there, but then she didn't go like home run with it. But we know that you're a rapper. We know that
Yes.
you're a songwriter. We
Yes.
know that you act.
Right.
But then also, you're a businesswoman yourself. and
Yeah,
so you
man.
have a few, organization, 2 or 1. You have schools and an organization.
I'm
Tell
a
us a little bit
midnight
about
grinder
it.
/ email junkie. First to rise and shine because I'm all about my money. Hey, procrastinate. Okay, no more rap.
Yeah, do it.
Listen, don't get me hyped
Procrastinators,
here.
later for you haters try to block this. Catch me at the top blowing smoke. I'm a boss, bitch. My mind works overtime. I hardly rest. I'm that do-right woman. All right.
With the song on my
Right,
jazz.
right. With the
there.
S on my
Love
chest,
you,
I
yeah.
stay blessed with my hands clean and the heart is pure. I was ready to lay it down, but it kept begging for more, so now my back on tour, ready to cry, fullest. Meanwhile, laying my game, so get used to it. I'm not ashamed no more. It's not a game no more. Your level of balling ain't the range no more. So boss up.
All right. Listen.
You about to make me go get a
She had me having flashbacks from the I Want to Be Down remix.
You about to make me go put 2 10s in the back of my trunk right now.
Okay, but no, tell us a little bit about it.
School of Hip Hop here in Los Angeles and in Highland Park, Michigan. And what we do is a school of hip hop. We started out with just hip hop, doing hip hop dance, lyrics class, and that was it. And then we realized that it had changed for artists and it had changed for the community because what they said, California had funded the first year. They said we were getting a lot of young black males, especially from the ages of 13 to 17, to come for summer programs. So what we did, we said, oh, really? Why? And then we went looking for African American kids. They said it was, I know we have to hurry, but what we found was that it was not a lot of kids participating in summer programs. We added the academics to it. So our lyrics class became a artist development, a literacy class, teaching kids how to write essays and get into college. Our beat production class became engineering, math and science class. And then we expanded to Detroit. And now I'm in schools. I'm in Pomona High School. I'm in Lakewood. I'm in Vista Continuation
So how can people sign up for the program? Like what?
You can find out more information. Follow me, YoYo Fearless, on social media. YoYo Whitaker on Twitter. But YoYo Fearless. I'm fearless, y'all.
Nothing but a thing.
Love it.
And then I got one more question. Just because we're talking about music and so forth, how do you feel about females in the rap game right now?
Hate them. I'm just joking.
She ain't lying.
I'm just joking. I know they always want me to say something. I'm just joking, but I just want it to be funny. No, you know what? It's not enough of us. I'm such a feminist. I always think if the men can do it, we can do it better all the time. Yes. So, I see guys getting out of jail. They committed drug felonies, this, and they get up and they are getting an award and they doing a commercial and they headlining for some new movie. And as soon as the girls say, the hell with you and your mama, and I never want to see you again, and show a little ass, they want to talk about her. Go for what you know. I do think when you know better, you do better. What we do need to realize in music, period, when you become a role model, people are watching. So you just have to take that in consideration, especially in the black community and Spanish community, because our leaders came from television music and all these other good things. So you just have to keep that in the back of your mind. And the more you grow, you got to go back to the community. So it's just not about the music, it's about the person. And if they're just learning about the music and the artist and the actor or the actress, then they're just getting the superficial side of it. So you really have to go back in and say, hey, listen, you can show your ass, you can talk all the shit you want to, but you do have to come back and teach these baby towers how to write so they can understand.
All about reach back, pull forward.
Exactly.
All right, so what we got coming up next?
Yo, I believe we have our first female artist on the show tonight.
And you know what? And I'm always glad to show love to our women hip hop artists. My sister girl from the West Coast. We're going to introduce Lady SoCal. She's her track is Gunplay. You can
SoCal?
SoCo. Oh, okay. SoCo, Southern California. SoCo. Lady SoCo. SoCo. Her track is Gunplay, and you can find her at Johnson SoCo. And she's from LA, and this is her second time on the show. So what's up, sister girl? Some West Coast diva love.
Lady SoCo, what's up?
Let's go. Let's hear it.
You not a whole city screaming out, nah, I got the juice. This one for you. I don't do gunplay, so when you see me pull it out, you know I'm gon' spray. Got a wicked trigger finger, and it's no delay. I got shooters that go local just when I say, hey. I don't do gunplay, so when you see me pull it out, you know I'm gon' spray. Got a wicked trigger finger and it's no delay. I got shooters that go local just when I say, hey. I don't know why these fucking people wanna try me. Just no that's on that the only big chick at your body. I got all these fucking bodies under my belt, but I don't kiss and tell. That's why my name don't ring no bell. Just know me, don't need no help. Don't point no gun just to show it. I'm about this life and I know it. I am people, but don't catch me on my bullshit. If you gon' hustle, hustle. If you ain't with it, forget it. And don't be pulling it out. You ain't gon' do nothing with it. I let the street go. Point it if you reload. I would've won your people. I let the street go. Point it if you reload. I would've won your people. I don't do gunplay, so when you see me trigger finger and it's no delay. I got shooters that go loco just when I say, hey, hey. I don't do gunplay, so when you see me pull it out, you know I'm gon' spray. Got a wicked trigger finger and it's no delay. I got shooters that go loco just when I say, hey,
Hey. Okay.
Lady Soko. Okay, Lady Soko. That track was Gunplay. You can find her at Johnson Soko. That's Johnson S-O-C-O. She's from LA. Second time on the show. What you guys think?
La 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 la.
All right, Arif, you want to go?
Hey man, it's straight. It's straight.
It's straight.
It's straight.
Okay.
Well, I loved her. I think that
we gotta get these emojis up. You got emojis,
let's get
y'all.
all right. I loved it. I think
we forward.
All right, she's a Sugar Honey Iced Tea. I got to give it to my sister girl, Sugar Honey Iced Tea. She's bomb. I got to give it to her, but I do have to criticize just a little bit. You got to make sure your ad libs are just cut precise, because if it runs over, it's just like it's like spilling some milk on the table. You got to make sure you clean them up when you edit it. But other than that, I think it was young, fresh, and that new school stuff that you got to listen to a couple times for you. For a '90s chick, really.
Really good.
Yeah. I'm a. Go ahead. No,
you go ahead,
I'm
Mr.
always
Hook.
gonna
You better
bow
hook
down.
this
I'm always gonna bow down. Let's go. It's your turn. Don't be trying to
This queen. No, but I get the nerdy faces. I was just so excited because there's so much testosterone on right now on the show, and just for you to be bringing it, that was awesome. Gave a little side eye because I didn't understand why there was a bathroom pic, but that's fine. I think you can find a promotion, because remember, it's about being your brand. It's about being solid, and you're a beautiful, gorgeous woman.
Yeah.
I just want something a little bit more professional, meaning just your background. Yeah. But it was cool. I was feeling like a Dej Loaf kind of vibe, so it was cool.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got that.
I give you that.
Yeah.
Detroit all day.
Oh, yeah.
My opinion, honestly, I think it was great, but I do want to say, don't be afraid to collaborate. People try to do everything. They want to write the hook. They want to sing the hook. They want to write the lyric. Yeah. Collaborate. It's gonna inspire you in a different way. If you ain't got nobody in my neighborhood to collaborate with, meditate, pray about it. Somebody will pop up at the coffee shop, and you can do some collaborating. Yeah. Collaborate.
Especially
sometimes
with all
to make
the
your song
artists
better.
that we have on Apollo Night LA. That's why we ask people to follow you. We ask you to follow each other so you can, create those collaborations. And we look forward to hearing more, like King Anu and Deck Records. But I love this young lady because I like her grind, and I think just like YoYo said, we needed more female artists out there. So I'm going to support her no matter what. So
yes.
I give you a heart.
And she was tight.
Are you flexing your muscle right now?
That's just what it is. That's just how it happens. That's just how it gets down. That's just how it gets down. I'm sorry. I'm trying to sit straight.
At the comedy scene.
Trying to let him hang. No, she was cool. That bathroom selfie though, that's where she almost lost me. But she brought me back though. She looked like she was that was the only white wall in the house. So she had to save it.
Wow.
Like, baby, get out the front room. No, I gotta take this picture. I'm gonna be on Apollo Night LA.
Wow.
Put every ring in her jewelry box on her fingers.
And
Don't do that
the
no more.
music. Did you like
The music was bomb. No, the music was bomb.
Listen, I'm so excited. We're going to have our special Lions Den's guest. He's going to introduce the next song, Mr. Hookman. We're going to go on this whole little interview about what he's doing, what he has coming up next. So, who's the artist on deck?
I want to introduce this artist. It's his second time on the show, King Anu. The track is called Long Live the King. You can check him on Twitter at ANUMARDUK. That's at ANUMARDUK. The name of the song is Long Live the King. Let's hear it.
Okay, DUK.
Yeah. Come on, Anu.
I have no fear of opponent in front of me, but I am very self-sufficient. That they do not bother me. And that should I fight? Should I do anything? I have made up my mind, and that's it, baby. You better kill me before.
This is Long Live the King, a chameleon production. Long live the King. I know it's the present. He's gifted. Same Nick on his job. I'm keeping my shit consistent. Listen to every bar. These verses like hieroglyphics. My shit was written in the stars. So-called powers going ballistic, cause they know who we are. Wake up. We the wake up squad. Telling you to break up nods, cause we done had to walk through pyramids to wake up gods. Orion's belt round my waist, got it buckled up. They off with equal rights, but not to us. They didn't wanna hear you barking, so they muzzled you up, and then they locked you in the hood by turning the struggle up. Thought they could box with God, so we knuckled up. Too low of a voltage or shock, so we doubled up. You can't handle these swines, no trouble for us. What if we fuck with them the way they fuck with us? Shoot their child in the back after we cuffed them up. Stopped and frisked for homo cops to touch your nuts. Stop playing, I ain't with that bullshit. I knew Marta, I'll fuck you up. I keep a smile on my face, but I'm oh so mean. The fog of a clear vision, letting off some steam. It's like Martin and Malcolm. Nowadays, they kill your dreams by any means. I knew on the straight path for queso lean. We can do this anytime, any day. You know me. I keep them hitting with that money in the thing. Open arms to the drama that they bring. Bob and weave when they swing. This could be a Red Bull ad the way I spread wings. It's like the old western, the way them guns sling. They want me dead, but the universe said long.
Yeah.
Yes. That's my
king. That's what that is.
Ooh.
So, what do you think, sweetie?
I'm gonna give him props, attention to detail on the record. Shout out to New York. I could hear the New York influences, definitely.
Oh, so I knew. Okay. See, I was telling everybody I recognize those steps.
It is New York.
Those steps I fell down when I was 6.
I just want y'all to know that I think King Anu is a star. And if you want to hear more from him, you can listen to the Apollo Night LA theme song. And he created that with Deck Records. Wow. So that's him on
that
our
is
theme song.
Apollo Night.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, that's him. King Anu.
All right, so I'm going to give you the 2 thumbs up with the brace faces. I was just so geeked and hyped about it. I love how you your flow was great, but it was something new age. It was so original. Yeah. And I it looks like you took time with it. So you passed for me.
I love it because I could listen to it. I can listen to the lyrics. Something I can ride down the highway and listen to. Thanks.
You already know what this means. That was the shit.
Shit, you got the runs all day.
With the muscles.
She's been waiting on that.
Run the muscles
She's been
out.
waiting for that.
What do you think?
Hey man, King Anu, forever, man. You had me out here thinking, and that's what I like. If I can hear an artist that makes me think about what he's saying and just gravitate, it's good. What you talking about, Hookman?
Whoa.
He passed?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I give him props. I give him props. The ad libs, the attention to detail, I say so.
All right, round
of applause.
Long live that king, boy.
Okay. Work it, baby.
So, this is a special part of the show. We have some special guests. When you come and you promote and you follow us and submit music, we recognize who you are. So today we're recognizing Grammy-nominated, BMI award-winning producer, Marlon Hookman Bond.
Damn.
Wow.
Now listen, don't let this be an understatement. This brother has worked with Chris Brown, my baby daddy in my head, Kevin Gates, Jason Derulo, Jordan Sparks, Kid Ink, Demi Lovato, Zendaya. I mean, so more to name, but we're just going to leave it at a few for right now. But straight up coming from St. Louis. What's going on, man?
Wow, thank you for that introduction.
Of course.
It's a lot. I think my parents prayed for me growing up. And I moved to LA and some good things started happening, So I'm blessed.
So you got to tell us, how did you start out? What was the inspiration?
I started out in St. Louis, like everybody else. Shout out to St. Louis. Me and my sister, we love our hometown.
And who was your sister? Because
my sister was here last week, Ms. 007.
Double O.
She important.
That's my sibling. Same parents.
Yeah.
So we came up in St. Louis. I was just very fortunate. I had music in my life, my whole life. I played trumpet growing up. I got scholarships to college playing trumpet. Later, I decided to produce. And I was just honored about 2 weeks ago when Swiss Beats and Just Blaze did a beat battle. Swiss Beats premiered the song that changed my life, which was Money in the Bank. She ain't got no money in the bank. And she be walking around acting all stank. And now she at the party looking at me. So I actually created that in my basement. That's my voice. That's my beat.
Stop. That's you?
Shout to my big
That's you?
bro. Yes.
I stole your song off the internet, dog.
Shout to my big, Swiss Beats changed my. He had people that I didn't meet till years later talking about me. When I finally actually start having success, bigger, even more success, people were like, Swiss Beats told me about you back in the day. Big executives at the top of publishing companies.
Hell yeah.
So I always got love for
important.
That's what's up.
It's important, and to the team that did it. Shout out to Tony Perez, who is killing it right now. Shout out to the guys who signed me outside of Diddy's studio when I was passing out beat CDs. Mayhem and Carlisle signed me and gave me my first shot out of, I guess, the musician world, because I played trumpet. They gave me my first shot and put me in a game, and a couple years later we had a hit.
So how long when did you start out? How many years would you say it took you to just get
10 years
recognized?
full time. This is my 10th. I'm in my 10th year of doing production and songwriting full time. It's a blessing.
But how long did it take before that? Because I think some people, they hear these rappers.
He's an overnight.
Was this like a 15-year? How long were you planting your seeds, seeding the soil?
I'm gonna be honest. When I was in college, I realized I didn't want to be a jazz musician anymore, so I decided to start doing beats. So then I started doing beats, and I started hanging out outside the studios because
stalking them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was when in New York, in 2005 in New York City, you could
fall into somebody.
There were studios. There was like Daddy's House. There was so I was standing outside, saw a BMW pull up. It just so happened to be somebody that signed me. I said, "Yo, man, no disrespect, please listen to my CD."
And what were you making your beats on?
I was making them on an MPC. I had just learned how to use Pro Tools, which I'm self-taught.
No Fruity Loops?
No Fruity Loops at the time. I still use Pro Tools.
Okay.
I use Pro Tools. Fruity Loops came later.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Fruity Loops wasn't even like a thing at the time.
Okay, and then you studied music in college.
I did. I got a bachelor's degree in music from William Patterson University.
Okay, so
emphasis on jazz performance.
And then now you've launched your own music production company.
That's correct.
So talk to me. Who signed?
So I've kind of always wanted to put songs out. I had an artist that was 14 called Goofy Boy. I signed another girl named Heaven that ended up at Ultra. And then my sister kind of proved herself like randomly. I was already like working, and she was my. I signed her, and I signed this kid named King, and we got a song out right now called "God Got Me." That is,
I can attest for that. It is the shit.
Wow, we did it for the culture. We feel. Listen, there is an evolution happening. People, I'm not going to get too deep on this because I could go in on this, but people are waking up from a consciousness that was centuries old, and now equality is actually the most popular opinion. That song is to encourage black people. It is not an angry song. It is a song that says, "Listen." The hook is just "God Got Me." I sampled my own voice like I did with Swiss Beats. I lowered it this time instead of speeding it up, and
so you produce quality because your sister, her music went viral, important.
Did it not?
And then if you're in the friendly skies of Southwest, you may have heard his music there.
Where they do that at? When does that happen? I put a song on World Star. I just paid the normal fee. Me and my sister, like I told you, she proved herself in St. Louis. Signed her. We started putting out music. The second song we put out was important. It went viral. We got a TV deal with WeTV from that. We got a Southwest Airlines commercial. Wow. The WeTV deal didn't work out.
But you closed.
But we got signed to WeTV from a rap video that I
clap for that.
Directed.
All right, so we running out of time. But what projects you working on coming up next, and how can we find you on social media?
You can find me at Hookman TV, HOOKMAN TV. I've had a very, very fortunate these years that I've been in LA have been amazing. I went platinum with Chris Brown last year. I went platinum with Kevin Gates. My Kevin Gates single went gold. I got featured on Kid Ink's album. I have broad relationships. God is blessed. I told y'all my parents prayed for us.
Amen, amen.
And that's why we getting blessed now. So I'm just grateful. If you want to, God Got Me is the independent stuff I'm working on. And then other than that, I'm working with every major label, working with every major artist, Jason, all of them.
And just like I said, Chris Brown, Jason,
Kevin Gates.
Yes, Kevin Gates.
Jay Sean.
And look, you are moving up because now you're on Apollo Night LA, baby.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Round of applause for Mr. Hook, man.
Yeah, man.
All right. So what we got coming up next? We got another artist.
Yes, we have another artist.
And the next start, you got it?
Yeah, no.
No, I want the pretty lady to get it.
I want you to
listen, it's only one Ken Sims, and here's going to deliver.
Okay. Our next artist, this is the second time on the show. His name is K.O. Bracy. The name of the track is I Ain't Got It. And I'll give you his Twitter when we come back. Come on, K.O. You ain't got it, I do.
Oh.
Where that food at? K.O., where that food at? No, I ain't got it. No, I ain't got it. Where that bread at? K.O., where that bread at? No, I ain't got it. No, I ain't got it. But I never let a hater come and get to me. Small bank account, but this is small victory. But I never let a hater come and get to me. Small bank account, but this is small victory. Sheesh.
Ain't no food up in this refrigerator. I got some baking soda. I got a pack of bacon. Ain't no bread in here, but I got some eggs, though. And a corner of some orange juice. Take it to the head, bro. Hey, so many ramen noodles, they should sponsor me. Mama said we bout to run out of it, eat responsibly. I was eating all them noodles cause they let me. I went to the doctor and them noodles gave me pressure. Oh no. Where that food at? KO, where that food at? No, I ain't got it. No, I ain't got it. Yeah. Where that bread at? KO, where that bread at? No, I ain't got it. No, I ain't got it. But I never let a hater come and get to me. I don't. Small bank account, but this is small victory. It is. But I never let a hater come and get to me.
Hey,
Right.
Get him done.
That artist right there, K.O. Bracy. Twitter. Follow him. K.O. Bracy at K.O. Bracy. KAYOBRACEY. Coming straight out of Greensboro, North Carolina. Let me just start off the back because I'm so excited about it. Absolutely love the track.
Yes.
Everything about it. What you say, Hook Man?
Here's my opinion, right? I like the hook that you got, but I'm gonna tell you this. I love the melody of that hook.
Yeah.
Even more than I like the lyrics. So if you find this song not taking off, put another lyric on that melody. We give me our songwriting secrets. We change lyrics all the time.
Yeah.
If we love the melody, we move lyrics around. So if they don't take off, change them lyrics, you might have a bigger song.
Okay.
Yo. Oh, love
All
it.
right,
That's
she
it.
loves
Just
it.
the eyes of love.
She loves it.
Eyes of love.
Ari?
Oh.
What the?
Everything.
Yo.
Everything?
Hands up.
Three thumbs up.
Geeky.
Okay.
Dope. I like it.
What you say, Karen?
I say fire.
Fire.
Loved it. Great job.
Bomb digger, bro. That was
Oh,
the
you
bomb
took it to
digger.
the 90s.
Took it
real.
old school. Took it old school.
He dropped the bomb.
So
on
now,
me.
I guess we can all say that
Yes.
he passed. We loved your work. I want to hear some more
Congratulations.
stuff from you.
Please.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Now, of course, you know the show is free. So, Karen, how do we get money?
I want you all to go to
We need that mic.
ApolloNightLA.com, ApolloNightLA.com, and go find the GoFundMe tab.
Yes.
It's
I'm
easy
gonna
to do.
go
Click
donate.
on there and just make a small donation to support this show.
Not a small
Because-
donation.
Okay, a large
big one, yes,
donation and support this show. We really appreciate it. We are here to support Indian unsigned artists, and we just ask for you to support us. We love you. Thank you so much.
It's an investment, people.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
It's an
That's
Remember,
investment
you're
for the
investing in your
exposure.
future.
Yes.
There it is.
All right. And so, we want to announce our Hype Magazine Artist of the Week. Where's the picture, please? It's King Anu. We want to say thank you so much. Follow on social media at Anu MARDUK.
I know those
Love your
steps.
work. That's that you know what? That New York hustle right there. So thank you so much. You know you can be your
Great
Hype
job.
Magazine Artist of the Week. Submit your music. Promote.
Yes.
Tell your friends.
Yeah, and people are hitting me up. They want me to tell Karen hello. My friend Rochelle says, please tell her hello for me. So that's Ro.
That's dope.
Yes. So hello.
That's love right
See you at
there.
Easter, hopefully.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Crypt Keeper 2010, Houdini Black in 3D. I want to also give a shout out to Messi the MC, of course. Want to give a shout out to Johnson Soko and to Anu Murdoch. There you go, Murdoch. Sorry. Yeah, TKO Bracy. Okay, sorry about that. That's not a diss. It's not a diss.
All right, real quick.
KO Bracy.
We need to
KO
find
Bracy.
out how we're going to find each of you guys on
Yes.
social media. Kente, real quick.
Contagious on everything. KenTegious on everything.
Yes, real Karen Sims, because everything on me is real, even my hair.
Hookman TV. That's HOOKMAN TV, and my website is hookmanmusic.com.
So maybe somebody can hit you up and get signed.
Why are you doing up and down eyes
I
on me?
love it. I know, right?
All right, it's Dawn Day. You can follow me on all social media. Dawn Day Speaks. That's Dawn DAISPEAKS.
Shout out to my girl Cookie Hall. I know we want to get her on this song. She's a
Yes, we
comedian. She
will.
has a new song out that I think will be dope for this this segment.
Yes.
And I'm YoYo Fearless on
Yes.
social media. YoYo Whitaker on Twitter.
And what about your organizations? Can you follow
YoYo
them?
School of Hip Hop Arts and Academics Program, and the Girls Mentoring Program is the IBWC Intelligent Black Women's Coalition.
Ari?
I think
Man.
you got him blushing.
Hey, man.
He's been
Y'all don't understand. I have worked with this lady.
He's been my brother
I've been in
for
her
a long
presence.
time.
And she gave me props doing a Grammy. What was it? The ASCAP swap meet that we had with one of my songs. So I have nothing but love for her. You can find me at Arif S. Kinchin every which way. And do not steal my Social Security card because you will be in bad credit.
Just practicing at that point, huh?
Exactly.
Just want to see if I was gonna get away with it.
We want to thank all of our guests for being here and sitting in. Shout out to Jocko and Guy Tori, who are on the road and working.
St. Louis.
And
St. Louis.
and shout out to St. Louis. But thank you, Indian Unsigned Artists. This is what we do. We come here every Monday just to play your music.
Yes.
If nobody else does, we're going to do it for free, no charge. So tune in every Monday night, ApolloNightLA.com. Tell a friend about us. And we love you. And guess what? We'll be back next Monday night.
Doing the same thing.
I love it.
Doing
Thank you
this
for having
shit.
me.
Thank you,
Beautiful.
guys.
Thanks to all the artists.
Shout out to the Rum Punch.
We can't do this without you.
Shout out to Isabella.
Shout out to the Rum Punch.
Yes, the poetess.
Morris Media in the building.
The Puerto Rican.
The Puerto Rican Pekin.
Okay.
All right.
Keeping us in check.
Yeah.
We drinking.
Okay, so count it out. Count out the salute.
ApolloNightLA.com. Let's go.
Salute y'all.
Can we salute, Karen?
Give it to us.
1, 2, 3. Salute.
Okay.
Salute.
That's how we doing it.
After bar, no shots fired. Been writing rhymes since Bronx and Fab 5. Never on the whack shit, we started rap live. We always going hard on Apollo Night Live. Night Live.
But who fucks with me? It's bad.